Hello, everybody. In this opportunity, we are talking about business structure. Business structure refers to the legal structure of an organization that is recognized in a given jurisdiction. An organization's legal structure is a key determinant of the activities that it can undertake, such as raising capital, responsibility for obligations of the business, as well as the amount of taxes that the organization owes to tax agencies. Before making a choice on the type of legal structure, business owners should first consider their needs and goals and understand the features of each business structure. And then we move to forms of business structure. The different business structures are: the first, sole proprietorship. A sole proprietorship is the simplest business structure and involves an individual who is responsible for the day-to-day operations of the business. Also, from a tax perspective, the incomes and expenses of the business are included in the tax return of the owner. The business is not required to file separate income tax forms from the owner, since the business does not exist as a separate legal entity from its owner. There are several advantages to opting for a sole proprietorship business structure. First, it is inexpensive to start, and there are minimal fees incurred when registering a sole proprietorship. And then the second, limited liability company, or LLC. A limited liability company is a hybrid business structure that combines the best of both worlds, i.e., it possesses the characteristic of both partnerships and corporations. It provides personal liability protection to business owners while reducing tax and business requirements. The profits and losses of the business are passed through to the owners, and each business owner is required to include a share of the profit or losses in their personal tax returns. And then the third, corporation. A company or a corporation is a type of business structure that gives the entity a separate legal entity from its owners. It is complex and expensive to set up, and it requires the owners to comply with more tax requirements and regulations. Most corporations hire attorney to oversee the registration process and to ensure that the entity complies with the state laws and sure it is registered. And the fourth, partnership. A partnership is a form of business structure that comprises two or more owners. It is the simplest form of business structure for a business with two or more owners. A partnership shares a lot of similarities with a sole proprietorship. For example, the business does not exist as a separate legal entity from its owners, and therefore the owners and the entity are treated as one person. And then, how to choose a business structure? Choosing a business structure is one of the first things you should do when starting a raw business. And it is important for new business especially. Choosing the right business structure will make a massive difference in how your business performs in the future. Take a close look at your business. Are you just on your own? Or do you want to include other people in your business structure? How do you want your profits and your employees to be taxed? Or do you want full control over your business? Or do you want to the owners and stakeholders involved? Once you have an idea of how you want your business to operate, an appropriate structure will suggest itself. And then, what to consider when choosing your business structure? There's no one size fits all answer to choosing the right type of business entity. You'll need to evaluate each option according to your company's needs and goals. The first, tax implications. To fully understand the tax implication for your situation, it is best to consult a lawyer or accountant to discuss your situation. Think about your tax goals for you and your business. And then the second, future needs and business goals. Thinking beyond your first year in business is essential, as your business entity will ultimately decide what you can and cannot do with your business. And the third, legal liability. Nobody likes to think about being sued or facing potential losses from their business. But it is crucial to think about how much risk you will be taking on and whether you need your personal assets protected. And the fourth, ongoing administration and costs. How much are you ready to do in terms of record keeping and paperwork? If all you're hoping for is to run a simple home business, then filling reams of paperwork may not be worth it. On the other hand, if your goal is to scale your business, the extra paperwork to structure your business as a corporation may be necessary. And finally, the fifth, management structure. How your business operates on a day-to-day basis is an important factor when determining your entity structure. If you're the sole operator of your business and intend to remain the only operator, a sole proprietorship or single member double LC might make the most sense. I think it is enough for this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.